I hate the sound of my own voice. If I had a pound for every time somebody had said to me after a media training or presentation skills workshop that they hate the sound of their own voice, I would be fabulously wealthy. Pretty much everybody I've ever met says they hate the sound of their own voice. So why is that? When we hear ourselves in effect in two different ways. The first way we hear ourselves is the way that everybody hears us, out of our mouths and into the ears. If you like, that's the external component of our voice. But we hear ourselves internally too. Our vocal cords shake and the vibrations that sets up travel through the bone and the tissue of our lower jaw and into our ears, and we hear that internal sound. So I'm hearing myself now externally and internally. And when you speak, you're hearing yourself internally and externally. And you can prove just how much of your voice is internal by doing this, pushing your fingers into your ears, not until it hurts, but just pushing them hard enough so that you can hear no external sounds and continue speaking. And now I can still hear myself. And the sound is really different. It sounds more sibilant. I can hear the S's more. It sounds a little deeper too. And that's because sound travels at a different speed through bone and tissue and water compared to the speed that it travels through air. 600-700 miles an hour at ground level through air. Faster through water, through soft tissue, which is mainly water. So we hear ourselves internally and externally, and the two together make us, us to us. It's what makes me, me to me. But everybody else hears us in only one way, out to in rather than in to in. And you just don't ever get used to it. But now you know why you sound different to yourself compared to everybody else. Perhaps you can just relax into your voice a little more.